science, actual research things.
Yeah, I've got 50.
That actually made.
degrees.
Oh, I've been.
Is this the first thing I've played?
been
No,
watching-
no.
He was playing Total War yesterday, weren't you?
I was playing Total War, yeah, and my load times were cut by absolutely
Which-
everything that existed.
Which Total War? That's the question.
Warhammer.
1 or 2.
What?
1 or
He
2.
doesn't own number 2.
I don't own 2. I only play number 1.
You should own number 2.
I do want number 2 because
number
then
3's coming.
I know, but I need money.
Yeah, you
to
gotta wait for number
buy
2
it.
to finish pumping out its DLC first.
Yeah, they've got
DLC
another one,
on the
haven't they?
3rd.
Yeah, it's Skaven and Wood Elves.
Yeah.
Is that the
These have
password?
speed
I don't
modules
remember
in
the
them, not
password.
productivity ones.
You want
Which ones?
productivity. You get more research per research.
Hi, Izzy.
thing. Oh my god, what is this monstrosity down here? Oh, I'm gonna sort that out in a minute.
Right.
For some reason we're not making anything because we don't have green science.
Watch the stream.
I didn't touch
on
green
the
science at
phone.
all. Unless
I'm
I
pressing the wrong
turn
button.
something the wrong way around.
I'll
Very
try.
much doubt.
Look at that. I can zoom out and run around. And it doesn't stutter like it used to. Unfortunately, there is no camera yet.
I also have no lag.
You have no lag. Maybe I was the
No.
lag. Oh, I have no lag as well, actually. I don't think. No. Wow. Okay.
Did you say green science?
Yeah.
no,
it's not
your
in
green
anywhere.
science.
Oh, hold up. I know why.
Okay.
What was I doing? Can anybody remember? was I
That's
doing
the
anything?
wrong way around. There we go.
Pete, all we
Green
did
science
last-
is on the way.
Cool. All we did last time, Pete, was watch nuclear power.
Oh,
We did
yeah.
Nothing last week for 3 hours. Like,
No, that was cool though. That
this
was
week
cool.
we need
I
to
have
do
absolutely
something.
zero regrets with sitting and watching nuclear power and talking about Donald Trump.
It was a good stream.
For us, it was. I don't know about the viewers.
Right, accumulators. Where are these things? They need iron plates and batteries. And batteries are not this far up on the thing, are
Yeah,
they?
they are.
Where?
Batteries are just.
Are we
here.
making accumulators anywhere?
Oh, so they are. So I'm going to take one of them.
Are you making accumulators now? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Because I was going to say, I think I remember making lots of solar panels, but not making any accumulators. And quite frankly, I have no regrets.
There's no issue. It's just for some reason I've whacked a random.
Why are we
solar field
researching
down.
laser turret shooting speed?
Because why not?
And that's the wrong shit.
I can think of a reason why not.
Um,
We don't have anything for laser turrets for shooting things. So proud of your building skills. I'm also proud of your building skills. I wish I had the balls to attempt it, to be honest with you, because I looked inside then, as you saw, and it looks like it would be pretty easy to learn. Maybe I'm being overconfident.
If Henry Cavill can do it, you can do it, Pete.
If what?
Forget about building PC.
Yes.
Yeah, if Henry Cavill can do it, you can do it.
I don't know who that is.
Do you not
he's
watch
the
movies?
bloke who played The Witcher. Everyone swooned over him.
You played The Witcher.
Superman.
Oh, played The
Yeah.
Witcher in like actor, right?
Yes.
Okay, I
Yeah.
thought you meant like he just played The Witcher. I was like, how am I supposed to know him if he just played The Witcher?
He's the second most fittest male geek on the planet.
Is that after
Plays
you,
for-
Happy Feet?
Plays,
It is after
plays
me.
40k. fucking plays World of Warcraft.
I'm glad Pete got where I was going with that. We're making accumulators. So
It's Superman. I don't really watch superhero stuff, so I wouldn't know. Hardest part is putting the software on. I can fully understand why that would be the case. What's missing from here? Red circuits. Why red circuits stopped from going here?
We are
Holy
sorting them out at the moment.
shit!
Oh, right. They're not producing anything. That's why. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
So.
I have built enough nuclear power to generate 744.96 megawatts of power.
Actually, 973. Oh no, that's the total, right? No, yeah,
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
744, and there is enough.
Not enough, Captain.
There's enough solar power for 300.
Whoa, what the
Actually,
hell
no, it's
in heckin' hell is
3,000.
this?
That's really going to kick off in a minute. It's 3,000. Power level 3,000.
This looks freaking awesome.
What are you looking at, Pete?
The new red setup
Oh, that's a new one. With room for beacons.
with room for beacons. Yeah. Oh, that's what you were going for, wasn't it? A beacon setup.
I wanted to design it.
Would that need to be blue belt then once the beacons start?
Yep, I have an upgrade for it as well that makes it beacons and blue belt.
Oh.
Does anyone want to see my belt production that drains 2 full
I'm
lines
so
of
glad you
iron?
finished that sentence the way you did.
Oh no, I haven't actually blueprinted it yet.
Oh
Shit.
dear, right, okay.
Rip. Fake news.
2 full lines of iron and it couldn't do it. It still wasn't keeping up. It was too quick.
Look at all that power.
Oh,
I'm a bit upset. Like nuclear's finished.
Right. Does someone want the job
No.
of setting up the storage system so it actually puts materials back into the factory instead of just having?
So like we request the chests and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, because at the moment we're getting like a million iron, plastic circuits and stuff. They're just sitting in chests.
I believe you
when-
mean a million bajillion, but yes. Right,
Not
okay.
what I meant.
So,
no, I don't want a rocket silo. That's a beacon.
well,
it's
we
fine.
got. What do we need to put back in the system? Iron plates and stuff.
Yeah. Whether it's just putting them somewhere that they can
Feed back onto the bus.
feed back, not necessarily onto the bus, but into something that uses a lot of iron, or something to that degree. You're more likely to be able to feed it onto. Trying to get stuff onto the bus is probably going to be more of a nightmare than anything else. What am I missing there?
Missing
I was
where?
messing around with where you are now. There was something I was meant to be putting onto that, and I forgot what it was. I need to rehook up the copper.
I think you were just making it one line, weren't you?
No, I need to put.
Oh,
a line of
copper on the other
in.
side. Yeah, okay.
Copper needs to go underneath the iron.
I'll fix that for you.
Shit, I can.
I'm just gonna
beacon
pull it
that,
off there
beacon
because I don't give a shit.
Beacon that. Beacon
I'll
that.
clean it up later.
Yeah, you clean it up later, like a good Klawluf.
Where the fuck is this going?
7, 8, 9,
Oh
10,
no, not that.
12.
It's going there. Not there. There.
I'll do beacons later. I can definitely beacon that. Right, I'm going to disconnect coal. We're making the jump.
Wait, is that supposed to be a second? I've done. No, that's not what you were going for at all.
No, that wasn't what I
No,
was going
it
for.
wasn't what you were going for. I recognise that now. I thought no. Yeah, I know what I thought, and I know why it's wrong.
Ooh, Claude, did you see my funky oil setup?
No.
Ah, okay. I managed to beacon that as well.
Ah!
Oil you don't need to beacon because.
What do you think of the new logo? I thought it was great
um,
actually, but we've yet to hear back off. Or have we heard back off the squirrel?
Liquefying coal.
Let me see.
Let's put it this way: I've been watching a fucking shit ton of.
Oh no, we've not heard back from him. Okay.
Your favorite Factorio streamer, a YouTuber.
Neilhouse.
I'm not shitting you. I literally hit play one day and I was doing something else and I was just sitting. I was just like, forget what I'm doing. I'm watching these. These are actually quite interesting.
He's a fucking genius, isn't
He
he?
is an absolute genius. The guy's got like 7,000 hours in the game though, so if he's not a genius by this point.
If anyone
I think
has
it helps that
any
he's Danish.
issue with me deconstructing coal, say it now or forever hold your peace.
Where are you deconstructing
All
coal?
the steam engines.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Just yeah. No, hold up.
Oh, they've started.
Oh, okay. Make sure you hook up the coal mine.
Why am I
to the
comparing
actual
biscuits
power.
to cakes? Well, you see, we had a bit of a dispute at one point during the Discord chat that some people believe that cakes are superior to biscuits.
There's no belief, it's true.
and other people believe the biscuits are superior to cakes.
So, right.
Oh, here we go.
Hear me out, yeah.
No.
You do not put... Well, so if you take biscuits and cakes, both are quite delicious, yeah? However, the easiest way to settle this argument is you can make cakes with biscuits in them, but they're still cakes.
You could make a biscuit with a cake in it.
No, you can't.
Why?
The moment that you have a cake and a biscuit, it's a cake with biscuit in it. It's not a biscuit with cake in it, it's a cake with biscuit in it. Therefore, the biscuit is not as good as the cake. The cake takes precedent. The cake is the winner. Jaffa cake is a cake. From tax purposes, it is a biscuit. I'll accept that. But it's a cake.
So it's a cake, but it's a biscuit.
Yes, but you don't ever get a biscuit that's also a cake.
Do you not?
Like, no. If you're gonna, let's say trifle, yeah. Well, the trifle's more of a pudding. A cheesecake, okay, cheesecake. Good one, JP. Yeah, it's a cake with biscuit in it. Yeah, it's a cake with biscuit in it. What it is not is a biscuit with cake in it. It's a biscuit with cake on it, and the cake makes the biscuit better. Ergo, the cake is the best bit.
You've lost me.
Cake.
Okay, well, you vote for cake, yes. This much is clear. Yeah. You know what? I'm more in awe of the fact that you've actually thought about it.
It's a Friday topic. Why would I not think about it?
Well, because I mean, for me, it's just a bit of fun. For you, it seems to really, really matter.
A Jaffa cake is not a biscuit with a cake in it. A Jaffa cake is not a biscuit with a cake in it. It's a cake that's classified as a biscuit because it doesn't want to pay cake taxes.
Is it a British English thing? Yeah.
Biscuits
I would
are definitely
say so.
a British thing.
No, I mean the dispute is probably more a British thing than anything.
What would I call cookies? See, cookies depends on how well they're made, but they're still a biscuit.
Depends on how well they're made. I don't think anything was. I don't think that was anywhere related to the question. Actually,
Right, so if you take, I don't know, let's say a normal chocolate chip cookie. Yeah, that's a biscuit. Now, if you crumble that chocolate chip biscuit up and you put it on a chocolate cake, it's a cake with biscuit in it, and the cake is better. Claw's it's silent because Claw knows that the
Claw knows that if he gets involved, he'll end up throwing a virtual punch at you. Actually,
Claw is secretly a cake lover.
We're not. No, we're all cake lovers. No, don't turn this into.
I
need to turn this.
Stop putting cakes in my mouth. I am not becoming involved in this conversation.
Nobody put anything in your mouth there, big boy. I need to put a cooldown on that Streamlabs bot thing, telling people to.
I don't think Americans have biscuits.
I didn't think they'd have anybody in the chat, to be honest. So.
I know Americans have cookies, but they're loosely a biscuit. But I don't think Americans have biscuits. Like they wouldn't know what.
Forget, yeah, but a biscuit to them is like a roll they have with their main meals and stuff.
Oh my god! I've just picked up a load of copper for no reason. This is the reason that I need to put copper back into the system. Because I keep picking it up.
It's like we call chips to us are
like fries to them, aren't they?
Steak chips, whereas they
yeah. For clarity,
yeah,
and chips for them is whatever it's called.
Bob's here for cake. Okay, we've got another cake. Happy you're winning so far.
Go on, Bob.
Also, Bob, I noticed that your chat worked immediately. That's good. It depends on the cake. Okay, now we're gonna get into derivatives of which is the best cake and which is the best biscuit here, which are all separate arguments.
Yeah, it depends on the cake, depends on the biscuit.
If you take the best biscuit and the best cake, the cake wins. And I'm sorry, but it does.
Well, hang on. What are your examples of the best?
So yeah, the best is very subjective. So
Well, I mean, it's subjective for reasonable people. I'm sure happy will.
to everybody. Like some people might like a carrot cake, some might like a walnut cake, some might like velvet, like some might like.
No, but to me, if you said to me the best cake is better than the best
cake, you
biscuit,
should be shot.
No. Carrot cake is the fucking dog's bollocks. Black Forest, I like that. That's a good cake.
Black Forest, no, thank you, not
Now,
Black
there is-
Forest.
So, isn't it?
Yeah, there's two versions. But if you take the best cake, if you take a carrot cake and then you take a bourbon, yeah, as nice as the bourbon is dunked in tea.
The bourbon would hands down win against a carrot cake.
No, right, but
Yes,
Hands down.
I'm with
There-
Pete-
there is-
I'm with Pete on that.
There is absolutely not even a competition
What's your
there.
favourite cake, Pete?
My
What's your
favourite cake? I'm more of a biscuit guy. My favourite cake would probably be, I don't know, like a syrup sponge or something.
That's an out there choice.
It's from.
That's out there with bread pudding.
Are we talking like treacle sponge or
I can't believe.
A little circle blob that you get at a restaurant with some syrup.
Well, yeah, I'm a simple guy when it comes to that
Might
sort
as
of
well have gone for bread fucking pudding.
Can bread pudding be counted as a cake?
Bread pudding is nothing more than a wartime piece of sustenance.
A way of dressing up savoury as if it's sweet.
When the Luftwaffe comes calling, you get the bread cake out, the bread pudding out.
Oh, God.
It is only 28 minutes past 8 and we've mentioned the Luftwaffe already.
Just when you think things are going to go well.
Just
Okay.
a word of advice. The iron ore may die slightly for a moment or two. I disconnected the power, but now it's hooked up again.
I don't think that's going to be a problem since the bus is so far backed up. We
See,
did,
chocolate-
however, cut off red science for what it's worth. But I fixed that.
Chocolate is a very nice cake flavour, but I wouldn't say it's the best.
You wouldn't say chocolate is the best? I don't think I'd say chocolate is the best, actually. Chocolate's the one I get sick of the quickest.
Like, a little bit of chocolate cake is fucking banging.
Oh, you know what, actually? Can I change my answer from syrup sponge? Madeira cake. Nice plain Madeira cake.
Madeira's good. Now, oh, Brandon's here as well. Brandon,
Now I feel
cake
a bit
or
less out
biscuit?
there. Hello, Brandon.
Cake or biscuit?
Cake or biscuit? And then apparently you have to specify which cake or biscuit. I didn't think this through when I set it up. I didn't think it would get so heated so quickly.
Well, I'm sitting here looking at some of the suggestions like Black Forest cake and I'm like carrot cake and I'm getting hungry. I may need to go and raid the secret drawer.
The secret drawer, you say?
So, shopping, like cake in this house goes one of two ways. One of three ways.
Is there any reason science had been turned around to face the other way down here?
I've no idea. Mistake.
Yeah. Well, I've just reconnected it. We're probably going to have a huge backlog of a few sciences because they were not reaching the circuits to tell them to stop. So, yes. Battenberg. How far up the list does Battenberg come up? As a Canadian, I rarely get to see good biscuits, but cakes here are done everywhere by specialists, so I'm fairly biased. We have some amazing cake eating here. Ooh. What's with this Streamlabs link? I have no idea why it is like popping up every single time. I'm just going to turn it off.
Let's be honest, Pete. It's Christmas. You've got presents to buy. Look, just own it. Own the link.
Own the link?
Own the link.
I don't know what you mean by that.
He
Oh,
he
it's
already
the
owns the link.
Oh, you're on donations for cheap biscuits and cake.
I'm
Where's
trying.
the
How do you
link?
turn it off?
He's got it set to every 20 seconds instead of like every.
I've not. I've got it set to every 100 seconds.
He really wants cake to
Well,
win.
no wonder it's spamming then.
But I
Like
didn't
every-
think
like
that.
every minute and a half, Pete.
I didn't think that this many people would be talking about it.
Streamlabs is banned.
Streamlabs is banned. Thanks, Brandon.
Oh dear. So,
Right, hang on.
let me get
Alright,
into
I've put it
Battenberg.
every 1,000 seconds. Is that better? Oh my god! Oh, for God's
1000
sake!
is a good imperial number.
Hi, Jill. Fucking alerts. I should really turn them off for Factorio.
Battenberg to me is only topped by probably 2 cakes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it can be topped. This is news to me.
Battenberg can be topped by 2 cakes.
Do
and 2
tell.
cakes
Do
only.
tell.
One is a properly made carrot cake.
Topped by one song and one song only.
Right. And the only thing that comes above carrot cake is Christmas cake. A nice Dundee with some marzipan and some icing.
Right.
I would put puff pastry mince pies in there, but that's a pastry and that's a whole other can of worms.
Okay.
I'm going to start banning people in your chat, Pete. I'm sorry, there's blasphemy going on there.
Blasphemy going on here.
There's blasphemy in your chat. We can't have that.
I wouldn't say it's blasphemy as such. I would say that you are being usurped. That's assuming that you held a throne, of course. But the only throne that you held was your throne of madness in Battenberg.
Yeah, Battenberg is amazing. Should we go on to the 3
I
tiers
hate
of cake that are in
Battenberg.
my
I
house?
really hate Battenberg. No, I lie. I hate marzipan. If I can peel the marzipan off, I'll eat it. But then it's not Battenberg. But marzipan is neither cake nor biscuit. It's
I'm about to put shit into overdrive, that's what I'm about to do.
Oh no, Claw's got the shits.
Oh, well, look at the robots go. I fucking love robots.
Yeah, you should have said it a minute ago when they fucking deleted everything. Jesus Christ, my screen was just white
Actually,
with robots.
Now that power
How
is
many robots do we
100%
have now?
completely sorted, I'm turning robots back on. We're producing them again.
Okay, that's fine. Battenberg is rank. Yeah, I agree.
Right,
We're counting proper New York cheesecake with raspberry jelly.
Battenberg's not right.
New York cheesecake, that's vanilla, isn't it?
Ooh, not kind of.
Wait, that's the variation of New York cheesecake we get over here is vanilla.
Yeah.
Go to Aldi. You can get some properly good cheesecakes.
I don't like cheesecake, so
No.
Hang on a sec. Cheesecake isn't really a cake. It has a biscuit base, but it's not cakey in any way.
Cheesecake's a cake.
It's not a cake.
I don't see how it's not.
I don't see how it is.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah. What would you class cheesecake as?
We have a whole new subcategory of cake here.
It is cheese and biscuits, but that is almost half of all cakes.
How? In what way is it half of all cakes? You just say words. You just literally you pick a word, you say it, and you don't think about what it means or the consequences of your words.
I also do this at work, and it's why I end up getting in a lot of shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not advisable as a bank manager to just say the first thing that pops into your head.
Say that on stream!
We've said it on stream a million times.
I fucking hate my life.
You can't tell people what I do at work.
No,
Which
you
for the
don't want me
record,
to tell
eat
people
cake.
what you do at work
I don't
because
just eat cake.
you just eat cake, right? Well.
Yeah. It's why no one gets any money from banks. So I take the money, I eat cake.
But the filling compared to biscuit ratio is totally off for a biscuit. That's correct, yes, because it's not like an Oreo, is it, where it's mostly biscuit. It is like the sliver of biscuit and then weird flavoured cream cheesy horribleness. Or goodness, depending on where you stand on it. And for me, it's horribleness. But why are we researching space science? We can't even launch... We can launch a rocket, actually.
We can launch rockets. We're ready to go.
What the freaking hell is draining this?
Something is draining this.
That shouldn't be that separated. It's because that's pulling off there. That's pulling off.
It's
there.
pulling off every point on that first line.
I do think
What
that,
the
judging by your
fuck's
chat,
going
Pete,
here?
cake has won, regardless of donations and biscuits.
I
and
don't
shorts.
believe you get to... Oh shit, Claw, I did something wrong. I'm gonna let you fix it. I was trying to rebalance that and then I did it wrong. The worst cake... hang on, fun fact, Oreos contain no milk. Well, thank you, Todd. Thank you very much for that.
White stuff in the middle.
But what? But white stuff doesn't have to be cake. Cake.
How can you make that sort of
Oh.
cream thing without
Milk.
milk?
I don't think... well...
Don't tell me Oreos are vegan.
I think Oreos are vegan.
Oh,
The worst cake is probably Victoria Sponge. You take that back. You take that back right now.
Okay. Oh, now you're screaming then.
I'm not streaming. Peter's.
No, yeah, what I mean.
Good night,
Clayton,
Clayton.
would you like that? Cake or biscuits?
Cake.
There we go. Good boy.
Cake. I mean, obviously, you give him pocket money. He has to say that.
We can't take that as definitive because you're probably standing there with a knife against his throat, threatening him if you say the wrong thing.
I mean, you are calling into question his parenting
Clayton's
skills
just
in a
hoping
massive
I've got
way there.
cake and that he's going to get some.
I'm just calling into question that he's from London and he's going to knife
I'll
someone.
take that.
Are you implying that your area is any
No, but I
better?
would rather have cake than.
Our area is a lot nicer than London.
I don't know where you're from, so.
Agreed.
I'm from about 5 minutes down the road from where Happy lives.
Yeah, true.
I roughly also know where Happy lives, so.
Exactly. I mean, pff,
He's never paid for
I know where Happy lives. Different kind of cake has names. I thought it was just colours. Chocolate ice cream cake is blasphemous to all cakes. Chocolate ice cream cake? What the hell is even that?
Imagine if cakes were just done by colour. That's orange cake.
I would prefer that.
brown one.
I would much prefer that.
No,
Although
no, don't.
I hate like red velvet cake. That's disgusting. I mean, that's
Banana cake. That's disgusting.
no, banana cake's quite nice actually.
Pete, why don't you just use an upgrade blueprint? Because
Yeah, I've got an upgrade blueprint here, and I don't know why I'm not using it.
I need the achievement for the robots doing more than I do.
Oh, is that why the robots are flying everywhere currently?
That's why we have about 4,000 of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Well. Well played.
Fuck it. They can have productivity modules as well.
Oh, what the hell did I just do? Did you do that?
Energy is not an issue anymore.
I should use a
gets
proper blueprint for
productivity
that.
modules.
Arctic roll, yes, Arctic roll. That's how I know Canada makes too many cakes. What the fuck is that? Yeah, that's a. Oh my god! Look at all the robots. Is a brownie a cake? Because if it is, that wins. What's a brownie?
I'm gonna say yes, because it's soft.
By that logic, my pillow is a cake.
Isn't the only reason that a Jaffa cake is a biscuit is because the base is hard? It's not hard, but it's hard.
No.
Stop saying hard. You're making Claw go funny.
I thought that was the defining difference between a cake and a biscuit. Is biscuits?
I'm finding myself having another one of those streams where I wander around in circles and just take part in the debate and not the game.
This should just be
That's
just
alright.
chatting, not Factorio.
Yeah, it should actually be in just chatting. You are correct.
Well,
I
that
don't know.
would be like just outside the freaking range. Oh, yeah.
So why
Do we really need? No, we don't need that.
why are pipes not? Why are engines not being produced?
JP might have a point there.
What did you say? It's
And that level of science in a Factorio stream is good.
it's not, because if a biscuit is left out, it goes soft, and a cake is left out, it goes hard.
All right, let's try and disprove it. Are there any biscuits that go hard when they're off?
Hobnob just remains as hard as it was.
It doesn't get harder.
You don't
It's
get
not like
harder.
it levels up and gets some points in toughness or strength. Like it's.
I'll sort it out in a minute, Pete.
I'll sort you out in a minute.
I'm trying to freaking figure out how I'm going to do this.
You didn't say oh my, damn it. No, it's too late.
Do you have a poll in your chat? Not as in the nationality.
Hey!
Alright, polls, time to turn up in chat. Now's your opportunity. We need a Polish opinion on cake and biscuit here. If anybody could source
they'll
me.
have our backs like they did in World War II.
Wow.
Can we? They had our backs. I was being generous and nice and kind.
I don't,
and
but why?
appreciative.
Every opportunity
Well, they
you
don't
get, you
ha-
bring
so
the
you're
war
implying
into
they
it.
don't have our backs the rest of the time.
It depends if they vote for cake or biscuit.
What the hell was that?
I'm just thinking, could we get a poll that says cake or biscuit and people can vote? And
Well, I do have two moderators present. 3 if Brandon's still here. I believe they can
By the
set
way-
up polls.
quick Factorio actual bit of knowledge: if you set up requesters in your personal roboports, whatever it is, your inventory,
Yes.
it will literally. I've stuck like. I want 50 of all the modules at level 3. It'll
Yeah.
bring them instantly. Modules are kicking off. You can request modules; they will come to you now.
You can request anything and it'll come to you now. It's all in the logistics system.
No, but we weren't actually producing level 3 modules. Now they're just instantly. There's 50 of them.
Hey,
That's what
just
I'm
to
saying.
further to that point, we now have a factory where if you build it, they will come. And by build it, I mean blueprint. And by they, I mean robots.
I might just keep building nuclear power.
No, do not.
Well, look.
I don't have a
use
camera
your
to
map.
show my face palm.
Use your map and zoom up to.
Oh, hey Tom, I didn't even
funky-
notice you were here. Hi, sorry, that's so rude of me.
Zoom up for my funky, thing that we watched all last week. It's backlogged. We need more nuclear power. We're not using it quickly enough.
Happy, are you taking part in the poll?
What poll's that?
The poll in the Twitch chat here?
Yeah, I'll take part in that.
I'd strongly advise you to vote because it looks like you're being massively outvoted.
Why are people voting for cakes? This is rigged. This is rigged.
Why are
I
people
don't
voting
know.
for cakes?
I don't know if they are voting for cakes, if I'm honest with you.
Oh, you can vote again with Pete points. This is completely rigged.
Oh,
This
well,
is-
go ahead and vote again with Pete points.
I was going to say something really that I shouldn't have said then.
Well, don't say it then.
This is just like America.
I love how.
Sure,
Happy's
whisper
quite
it. That
happily
makes it
just
better.
Throwing more points on cake.
No, I'm actually not. I voted once.
Bob
We're
voted for
only
cake
14
times
votes,
5.
There's only 8 of us.
My God.
This is a fucking rigged election.
This does look like something like a rigged election. How has there been so
There are
many
votes
votes?
coming in from dead people.
But hang on, we need to count the mail-in votes first before we close this vote.
No. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to count the mail-in votes until the votes where people voted in person have counted
We set
first.
this
Oh
up
right, okay.
to
Well,
vote more
That's
than
the rule.
once.
Whoa!
This is as rigged as the one last week between Imperial and Metric.
You see,
whoa,
I have a feeling that you will-
wasn't rigged.
This is a fucking
I have a feeling
shambles,
that you would
Pete.
just say anything was rigged as long as you didn't win it, though. So
Pete, there are 5 times as many votes as there are people in the chat.
let me just verify that information for you. There is way more than 5 times
Jesus
as many
Christ,
votes.
that went up to
We have 58 votes for Biscuit, 59 votes for Biscuit.
Unless you've secretly
My
been
view counter
labelled.
counts 11 people, and we have 69 votes, 74 votes for Biscuit. This is unbelievable.
Who has that many Pete points?
Who's got?
Someone spent
This has got to be
2,000
Brandon.
Pete points.
This has got to be Brandon who's done this.
Fucking sides hurt. This is a fucking joke. Oh no,
There's 150 votes.
I'm in pain. Why am I doing this? Just use an upgrade blueprint.
You have 54 king votes. Can you vote a lot of biscuits? Oh, I can think of much worse uses for your points. I don't even know what I'm doing here. How do I speed up? I can't speed up blue until red's working properly.
Right, I might be about to rip up some things that definitely won't be listening.
How long until we get a decent supply of red? There is now 198 votes for biscuit.
I've stopped paying attention. Like he's fucking
The
rigged.
cake is alive. Yes. We
No
found
one's trying to find space to put
we
more red
found
down
the
because
culprit.
we're freaking-
Dr. JP reappears after a long absence and tells us that he's out of points. He's spent them all on nearly 200 votes for biscuits just to make sure that Happy is not victorious.
It's now 30 for cake.
20k
What's going on?
points. Jesus Christ.
Oh look!
Oh,
the main
things are
votes for
kicking
cake
off
are coming up
now. Things are kicking off in this poll.
Right, okay.
This has been the most successful poll ever on any Twitch stream, surely. Nobody reads them.
I'm glad no one on the biscuit camp declared victory yet, because they'd be pulling a trump right now.
Why is it delivering stuff to me instead of the storage chests? I am not long-term storage, you stupid robots.
Oh
Because
shit!
it's probably using your robots. It's probably using your inventory to pick it all up.
It is?
Yeah, it's your robots that are doing it, so that's why they're bringing it to
Oh,
you.
yeah, okay. Well, I need to run away from that so my Roboport isn't involved anymore. Okay,
can
so
turn it
Cake's
off.
catching up. It's alright, I've just stood further
No,
away.
cake's run out of.
Oh, a cake
Many
run out.
votes.
Okay. We already run the cake vote. Stop counting the cake votes. Thank you. Cake is biting back. Cake can't bite back, it's too soft. And that is why Biscuit is winning.
Whee!
I always said I was more of a biscuit boy. Read into that what you will. I don't think there's much to be read into it, to be honest with you.
Can I get away with putting this here? No, fuck.
Don't try to win or I'll close the polls. We've got some real political scandal going on during this. Yeah.
There are no words for what has just happened.
There are no words for what has just happened.
There are no words for what has just happened here.
Well, and I have really bad news for you here, Happy, as well. In the absence of anything appearing on the bars on the screen, unfortunately, the results of the poll will stand at the end of the stream. So,
I'm not even getting involved in these shenanigans.
I didn't ask you to. I'm just telling you.
Shenanigans!
I'm simply informing you. Oh my god! What the hell was that? Oh, I can't see my alerts. Oh, Jill. There we go. That's a cheer for Biscuit. We have 1 bit for Biscuits, so Biscuits will officially claim the title in every way, shape and form.
But she voted for cake. She came in the chat and said cake.
Well, she accidentally put the vote towards Biscuits, so...
I'm done with topics. I can just see that next week's topic, which one is the best dwarf beard, is going to get rigged.
We've got more votes for Biscuits. It's really weird not being able to just turn and look at what my alerts are. You didn't vote Cake. Biscuits are well better. I see now. We're getting the truth's coming out. She actually wanted it for Biscuits. So, well, time's almost up on the poll, and with an astonishing 207 votes squeezed out of our 11 viewers, Biscuit is the winner. A further 93 votes squeezed out of our 11 viewers went for Cake. So, I mean, when did 11 people counted for 300 votes here? So
democracy is dead.
I think democracy is alive and well, but the people have more power than they ever used to have.
Malted milk are the best fruit.
What?
Chat's gone to strange places.
No, it's just Brandon. That's okay.
Right. I don't know what I need to do now. We've sort of peaked.
Malted milk biscuits are the best fruit. Thank you, Brandon, for that insightful comment, as always. At least it wasn't completely derailing to the stream, like normally.
I don't know, I think your stream got pretty derailed for a little bit.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't Brandon's fault this time. It is very often Brandon's fault. Crabs have gills. You don't like buttercream? Why don't you like buttercream?
Green Science is struggling. They need productivity modules.
Green Science or Green Circuits?
Green Science is struggling.
Because I know that you get those mixed up a lot. I'm quite literally doing nothing. Is there anything you want me to build here? Because I can't even think about what I'm supposed to be doing here.
I think, to be honest...
Just go around making sure all the belts upgraded to red.
Every single belt
bus.
on the main bus? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't worry so much about the underground belts that are going like off to the side. It's just more the main lines.
Where the actual fuck are we building?
Oops.
The batteries. I've lost them.
They're up by me, Happy.
Really?
Batteries, yeah.
Oh, well, they are.
Don't tempt me. I've been tempted to rip this one up about 4 times because we're not using it until like.
Don't tempt him.
Down the base.
He's been tempted.
Where did my little build for solar...
It's being moved.
Oh, to where?
Good question. I'm trying to fit
Amarillo.
Oh, so, what do you mean solar?
Oh, no, there it is. It's fine.
Your accumulators have been moved to here because I'm trying to fit in some mini hubs What was the one that I just ripped out? That was the one I just ripped out.
How many robots are we up to now? 16, 18,
No,
3,400,
Brandon,
4,400.
seriously. Jay contributed 24.8 thousand points. Oreo with sage and onion stuffing
Biscuit is the
cream.
winner! No, that's the wrong thing. No.
Why are you
no.
celebrating that? Dr. JP spent 24,800
Biscuit was
socks.
cake.
That's unbelievable.
This is a fucking farce. That's what this is.
I can't believe you thought you'd win.
Happy
You
would
must
never
realise-
make a good world leader. This is being proved quite clearly right now.
I think
There we go.
with his attitude, he's actually set to be world leader of one of the largest countries in the world.
Right, what's this? This is okay.
You know what? I'm just going to upgrade all of you. I don't even care whether you need it or not. No regrets. Excellent point spending. Excellent point spending. Mass upgrading. Pointless mass upgrading. Well, thank you, chatters, for a rather intense debate on cake versus biscuit so far. I mean, now I think it needs to be settled what we all think is objectively the best cake and biscuit.
Have I ever robbed the bank that I work in, and does that make it acceptable?
It's bank if you're wrong. I have a follow-up question to that, actually, because Brandon and I devised a possible way of robbing a bank today at work.
It won't work.
Now, you haven't heard it yet.
It won't work.
It relies entirely on confusion and
work.
not making any sense and not actually robbing the bank.
Yeah, it won't work. So, in answer to that, no, I've never robbed the bank in the way that you are asking me.
He's robbed pens, for
I
instance.
have taken a set of speakers, a mouse mat,
This is all being, recorded and put on YouTube, by the way.
pens, elastic bands, and I think at one point even a calculator.
Gotta go do a COVID test now, and I thought it was making you gag. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. I hope you passed the test.
Thing is, the thought of the test is making you gag. Wait till you do the test, because that will make you gag.
How bad is it? I've never done one.
You shove it up your nose and then in your mouth. No, in your mouth, then up your nose.
Yep.
If you do it the other way around, you might end up with an unexpected surprise.
Wasn't it some guy went for a test and he inhaled the... He actually inhaled the stick
It wouldn't surprise me.
somehow. Because the woman just stood there and she was thinking, he's like, are you alright? And you're just like, you just inhaled the entire freaking stick.
So,
It must have been one hungry boy.
I'm going to start making beacons somewhere, unless Claw's got them. Being
Who you get 10 days off? Oh, well, that's a... grim
I
outlook
was
on it.
about to... one of the mini hubs I have, I think, makes them. But I
Fine.
can't figure out which one it is.
The missus at work now has to take a test twice a week and take the results. She's got the new funky half-an-hour tests. She has to take it.
Funky
every
half-hour
twice-
tests.
Yeah, so she
Are
takes
they
the
tests that dance? Because otherwise the use of the word funky is largely uncalled for.
Okay, fine. So she has to take a test twice a week, gets the results in half an hour, and then has to give the results to the hospital. The ironic thing is, if she tests positive, she has to go to work where they will test her with the other hospital tests that they have to check that the positive was a positive.
That seems like such a waste of time.
Basically, they don't want anyone faking the COVID. They also don't want anyone going in with the COVID. And so if they return a positive, they have more accurate tests in the hospital where they will double check the positive with 100% negative.
Is there a problem?
Yeah.
What?
I wouldn't have touched any of the belts that were on factories.
Oh, well.
It was just the main bus. No, because if there's weaving involved, the weaving is now fucked.
Oh, well.
Oh, yes, because, yeah. Factory's going to grind to a halt.
Right, so
You said upgrade it all.
no, I said just the main line.
No, you
bus.
didn't. You said upgrade it all.
I said the main line.
I
but-
distinctly remember not listening to you. We fucked it. Hey, everybody put my hands up. This is a fuck up. Yes, that was part of the bank robbery plan.
Did I tell you that the bank that I used to work at, I'm at a different one now, I have been for about a year.
Well, that's
But
what we gathered from the words that you used to work at, but please
Right, so
continue.
the one that I ran for 3 years before this one actually got robbed or attempted robbery a couple of weeks back.
Oh,
Basically, at something like midnight on Sunday morning or whatever,
yes.
like, 2 people smashed through the door, got inside, realised at that point that they had no fucking plan, punched a police dog in the nose because the police turned up mob-handed pretty quickly and got arrested.
That sounds
Like,
like our plan, Brandon. It looks like we're not going to be able to get away with this at all.
I can only, there's 2 types of
Although,
people. that
hang
rob
on,
a
on the
bank.
plus side, the police will provide the dog for the nose to be punched up, so we didn't need to bring the dog along. So there you go.
So there are 2 types of people that rob banks, right?
Bank robbers.
Number 1 are professionals, yeah? Proper professional criminals who know what the fuck they are doing, at which point they would not rob any high street bank because it ain't worth it. At all.
I know it's the second one.
The second type are fucking idiots. The kind of idiots that get pissed on a Sunday night, Saturday night, smash a door open on a Sunday morning, and just stand in the banking hall and go, oh shit, there's a safe, and there's locked doors, and how are we going to do this? Punch a dog in the nose and get arrested.
Hey, Brandon, I know which one we're in.
It's time for bed, Clayton.
The best way is no rushing for Modern Warfare 2,
Oh.
so we'll try that. I would absolutely not try that.
No watching, but nothing.
How long is it?
1 minute.
Oh, you got 4 minutes then. All right, go on quickly.
4 minutes. 4 minutes,
Yeah,
Clayton.
It just amazed me that they had the bright idea at midnight on a Sunday morning to go, yeah, let's rob the bank. That's a good idea. With no other plan beyond smashing the window to get in.
No idea where the money might be kept or how to access it. Or
Just no plan. I can only imagine they just sort of stood there with the alarms going off and then the sirens going. 'cause they
that's
come
how
pretty
I
fucking
open
quick.
up the store at work. I smash the
I mean-
window and then stand there confused while the alarms go off for about 4 hours.
The only way you'd ever rob the Royal Mint is if you had some sort of army level truck to load the gold onto. And then
Royal Mint doesn't hold the gold.
common misconception, they do hold some.
Yeah, but not all of it.
No, not all of it. Most of it's in London.
It's like
Yes,
is it
the guy from
Fort Kno-
Austin
is it-
Powers holds the gold, right?
Is it Fort Knox in America? They hold a large amount of gold, but that's not where they hold the majority of the gold. A lot of it is on Wall Street. Well, in New York,
Did you say Wolf Street?
Wall Street.
Wall Street. Okay.
Wall Street.
Right.
Do. Fuck it, might just build another solar layout.
Happy, where do you stand on custard creams versus bourbons?
I prefer to dunk a custard cream in tea to a bourbon, but I prefer a dry bourbon to a dry custard cream.
Right, okay, so you're incorrect on that one as well.
No.
Yes.
No.
I think there's one thing that we can determine from these topics. It's that anything that you assert to be the truth turns out to be nowhere near what anybody thinks ever.
I can only assert that other people are wrong.
And that will be another one of your incorrect assertions. So, case closed. You'll just rob the stock market then because there's no physical people there. Well, what are you going to do against the virtual people, Brandon? Are you going to take them out with your massive muscles? Or with extreme prejudice? Yes, these are Peep Show quotes, for anybody wondering.
Pete, me and you are at a bit of a loss of what to do here.
I've been at a loss of what to do here since I launched the game.
Like, I disconnected Cole and that's about it. I feel like we've...
You disconnected, Cole. Congratulations.
I'm not quite sure what we're meant to be doing.
I don't think I'm meant to be doing anything. I think my job is to not do
Why
anything.
don't you go and hook up some iron and copper and mess with trains?
Could do. Could do. I'm gonna put some speed modules in these. And then, yeah, go on then. I'll take a jaunty down to a
Why don't
coal
you
patch
two
or
work
something.
together as a team and figure out what the hell you're doing?
I think it's because we've sort of done it.
Well, we're in mega base mode now, aren't we? Kind of.
Yeah.
Is this a mega base?
If you zoom on the map, it is very definitely a mega base. And the silhouette sort of looks like a Star Wars like spaceship.
The silhouette looks like one of the original Final Fantasy character sprites holding a book in the air. Don't suppose there's anybody who knows what I'm talking about here. Digital or analog clocks? Analog. But don't ask me why, I couldn't tell you. Whoa, look at the robots. The robots are going... They're going places and doing stuff and things. Oh, what would be the best thing to teach someone to tell the time on out of digital and analog though? I assume digital because you don't have to then make the differentiation between morning and night.
Why would you not teach people?
Generally, kids learn from an analog clock.
Yeah.
I know, but
That
wouldn't it
seems-
make more sense to teach them a digital one since you more often come across them now?
Yeah, but
They're on your phone, your TV.
Yeah, but it's how they
Not now. Hang on a second.
Well,
The
no,
news
because
just in.
They teach them on analog because it's a 12-hour clock, and then you upgrade it to a 24-hour eventually.
A 24-hour analog clock. That's a lot of finger points.
No, a 24-hour digital clock.
surely teaching people in
Because you could
analog.
confuse the kids with like not being midnight and freaking.
I don't think you do confuse them though.
100 hours is thing.
Your kids can't read digital analog, but they can read digital. See, I think reading digital is more useful. It's more accurate as well.
Red is still suffering.
Because like now, if you imagine that you
With what?
have
No, you've added more lines.
that
fine.
you've passed out
I'm-
somewhere, and then
Oh,
you
is
wake up and you look at the clock, which is only an analog clock. You can't see out the side, so you don't know whether it's daylight or not. And it says 10 to 4. You've no idea whether it's 10 to 4 in the morning or 10 to 4 at night.
So, surely teaching kids digital clocks is the same as teaching someone to drive a fucking automatic car. Like,
Yes.
you're teaching them, but they're still idiots
How?
because they can't do the proper thing.
No, that is the proper thing.
It's not like if you stick someone who drives an automatic car in a manual.
This isn't a
But
good
like a
equivalent. Don't shush me.
It is. It is.
No, this isn't a good equivalent at all.
It is because if you've got a digital kid
Ow.
looking at a clock that says
A
13,
digital kid.
if you've got a digital kid that looks at a clock and goes 13:01, their
Hey
brain's
Siri,
going to
call me
straight-
daddy.
Their brain's going to go up in smoke because they try and
the
wonder where the
actual
13th
fuck.
hour came from.
I didn't think about how weird that would sound before I said it. I'm sorry.
Like they're going to fry their poor little brain.
Yeah, but you don't need to look at an analog clock. It's so rare that you see them, unless you purposely go and buy one.
Not really.
Would you not
Well,
really?
we own like 5. I
Yeah,
think.
but you're like what, 48? It's so much more common for you to own one at
I'm
your
not
age.
that old. Pete.
No, I buy analog clocks as well.
Yeah, but which one do you look at more often, your phone or your analog clock?
My phone's set to analog.
Your phone's set to analog.
Yeah, 24-hour clocks. I'm not a half-brained. It's going to start being really.
Your phone's set to analog 24-hour clock.
Yeah, so the time right now is 21:05 on my phone.
That's digital.
Clayton, no, but it's 21:05. It's not digital.
That's a 24-hour clock.
Yeah, what? What, Dad?
But it's not.
I thought the point
Digital.
was that they can read digital because most digital clocks are 24-hour.
Oh, I thought you were just going 0 to 12, 0 to 12.
Why would you do that?
Because that's digital.
That's what analog clocks do. That's the disadvantage
Oh
of
my
analog
fucking
clocks.
God.
No, it is. It's
Digital, a
just-
digital
59
clock happy is one that is a 24-hour clock. That's right.
What's
There's
the point in
difference
getting a
between
digital
analog
clock
and
that does?
digital.
Oh my
Analog
God.
is
Oh,
the,
okay, so
is
we're
the
going by the
clock
hand
phase.
and the numbers.
Digital is
Fine. Clayton, what's the time up there on that clock? Right, thank you. My kid can read a proper fucking clock.
You just swore at your kid as well.
No, I swore at I swore, but not at my son. My son can read a proper clock. He's a star.
He can also swear like a sailor, thanks to you.
He probably can swear like a sailor, just not around me.
But it's okay
Right,
for you.
wrong.
So you're one of those parents that has double standards, yes?
All right, mister.
What year is Clayton in?
Clayton,
He's
what
in
year are
the
you
same year
school?
as all of us. It's 2020.
Year 5. Year 5?
Yeah.
Year 5.
He thought I was in year 6 or something.
He's just a big number than I thought it'd be.
It's his fucking reaction. Year 5?
God, not like Clayton.
Yeah, I mean, this is great
See the
parenting,
cats
Happy.
outside. Like, see, JP gets it.
Fucking
People do
God.
use digital clocks in 12-hour
What the
segments.
Why would people
fuck?
use digital
Discussion.
clocks in 12 hours, though?
Are we talking like proper 24 hours, or I thought you were talking about?
No, I
just
was
teaching
talking
kids not to 12.
proper 24 hours.
I think kids should learn to use proper clocks.
I mean, learning to use both is useful, I guess, in case you end up somewhere that's only got one.
It's like kids that don't know how to do maths because they've always got a calculator until they haven't got a calculator, and then
Well,
their brain heart like just
well,
short-wired.
there's like different sort of situations there, because like if you know the equation you need to do, but the equation's very complicated and you need a calculator, that's very different to needing a calculator to do 6 times 12.
6 times 12. Can't remember.
What do you mean can't remember? Work it out.
72.
72.
72.
Oh, you remembered it when Happy said it. That's convenient.
I was actually saying it as Happy was
yeah,
saying
I'm
it. He
sure
shut his
you
mouth.
were. Oh, now see, here we go. Excuses. I didn't even try and work it out.
See, I think the
People
the
use
thing-
metric are more likely to
I
use
will-
24
will
hour. I
point out,
agree.
though,
I agree, Jason.
I'm an accountant. All good accountants use calculators.
Yes, because there's no room for
Yes.
human error there.
But the difference is, Claw, if you didn't have a calculator, you'd be able to do it yourself. I'm assuming.
Hang on, is it,
No,
do
there's
we?
a reason-
We
there's a
currently
reason
have.
we use a calculator, Happy, because we tend to work in the.
There is a
stupid
dynamic here
number of
that I did
figures.
not understand that we had until right now. We have the infamous clash of the accountant versus bank manager.
And the bank manager is always wrong.
No. No.
I didn't
To be honest,
realize.
as a good accountant, you never want to talk to the bank manager because you're just talking to freaking Deadwood.
And bank managers don't want to talk to accountants because they don't know how money works. Not the nitty gritty of it.
The nitty
Well,
gritty.
you know how money
I think the
works, we know
nitty gritty of it is like, you know,
Happy, get it
counting
right.
up
We
your
know how
pennies
money
to a
works.
pound.
We also know how money works because we have to fucking account for it when your money goes missing.
Things
My
just
degree's
got
in
more
accountancy,
interesting.
Claw. Like, I know how money works.
You know how money works. Do you know how to account for it correctly?
My degree is in accountancy. Although I haven't practiced it for a long time, I know a lot more than most bank managers would know. I can balance like sheets, profit, loss, income ratios, like leverages. I can sit there and read a set of end of year financial statements and not look like a melon. I don't know as much as you. I will admit that. That's fine. It's your career. It's your area of expertise.
I'd like to point out that physically you look like a melon.
I will admit to that. But I'm not.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Like, I can sit there and do tax returns. I know like tax allowances and all that sort of shit, and I know enough to know how the systems and that work. But I think the digital analog and everything else comes down to how old you are. Like Pete, I don't know how old you are, but I'm going to guess you're probably slightly younger than I am.
It might be slightly, yes.
Like so, and I think I'm blessed in the sense that I'm from the generation that grew up with no digital, and then had digital before I was too old to understand it. So I know the best of both worlds. Whereas I think people that are younger than us.
I think you underestimate how old I am, actually.
How old are you?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to let you work that out.
I
don't know
would
how
say
old you
like-
are, so...
I would
You
say-
are as old. I think you're younger than me, Pete, but you're older than everyone
Happy?
else in the group.
Oh, really?
I believe me and Pete are the two. From what I can remember from previous conversations, me and Pete are the oldest two. Out of. The
I'm not
general-
afraid of revealing my age. I just don't want. I don't want to give it away to Happy. I
Are you
want.
31?
Which one are you asking?
You.
Oh no, I'm not
That's off.
31.
Brush your teeth.
Okay.
Go on. See you in the morning, mister.
I don't know why. I thought you were. Are you over 30?
Not yet.
So he's younger than us.
How old are you, Pat? Happy?
30.
Okay.
I'm 29, so...
Okay,
So-
Happy's a lot older than I thought he was.
No, Happy's
I-
exactly where I thought he was. He
I still
sounds
get
like a
like-
For some
30-year-old
reason, I
because
thought
he
Happy
thinks
was
that
like
Imperial's
late
better.
20s. For some reason, I thought you were like 30, 31, and I thought Happy was 28, 29.
Oh.
I still get ID'd for shit. I look ridiculously young.
It's also because, you know, they don't want to give
They don't
anything
get
to...
stabbed, But yeah.
And then
No, they don't want to give anything to
really-
you because you ask for it in Imperial measurements. So you ask for ID to make sure you're a real person and not a imperially built robot sent from the past that got accidentally sent to the past from the future by another idiot who uses Imperial measurements and sent the robot too far to the past because he didn't measure it correctly because he used Imperial measurements.
Right, so going back to the original point of conversation about age, yeah, we are from the generation that grew up with no digital.
I did
then
grow
had
up with no digital
young enough
to
that
understand
we
it.
fully
Yeah.
understand it. We know the benefits. It's fucking cool, yeah. People that are younger than us do not know hardship.
The hardship.
They do not know how to do anything for
The
themselves.
hardship.
They don't know how to do anything themselves. It's
How,
all
in what
handed
way is
to
it
them.
hardship?
They can't do anything without fucking computers.
Says the guy who sits at a computer all day.
I don't use my computer for anything apart from the occasional
Your job.
email
The
and
occasional Pornhub.
no,
logging
my,
in.
my job is
And
to
your
deal with
job.
people and to make sure my branch doesn't.
And when you,
like,
okay, when you've
lose
dealt with,
money.
okay, my job's to deal with people too. But once you've dealt with the person, how do you log that you've dealt with that person?
Usually with the stern telling off, and occasionally the.
How
threat
do you
going
log
HR.
it? How do you report that you've dealt with that person?
I don't, because the way in which I deal with my people is not HR approved.
Right, so you
There's
don't
no
you don't
logs,
use
yeah.
computers because you will get caught.
Well,
I'm
I
younger than
use
you, Bob.
computers.
I'm sorry that you've learned that. I don't know whether you're upset.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
You okay?
Yeah, you. How was work?
Shit.
Oh, okay. Well,
Usual.
it was nice having this talk with you.
No, Pete, there's an important question we need to ask.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Cake or biscuits?
Oh yeah, Charlotte, you get something of a deciding vote here. What's better, cake or biscuits?
Probably cake.
Yes!
You just made a penguin very happy.
Yes!
Yeah.
But I think you're about to upset the rest of the chat.
The next time she wants a cake, it's on me.
A penguin very happy.
It's not next goal wins. I said something of a deciding vote. Not the deciding vote. It's not next goal wins. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck it, take all of the rails. Fucking
No,
shit.
I didn't.
I'm gutted. I've looked on my
Oh,
van.
well, we'll have to talk about that later.
I know I'm just...
Okay. Hang on.
Why have I got burner inserters? I don't want burner inserters. It's stupid. The stupidity.
Oh, can I have a can of Coke while you're in there?
I don't think I need those, if I'm honest.
Oh no, that was the correct place for that.
Let's build some of these. Or the robots can build these. I'm not building them.
Shit! Just put a load of stuff on the wrong fucking belt.
Sorry, I had to mute myself then and have a personal discussion. I do apologise.
You are very much pardoned.
Oh,
no,
thank
no,
you.
no, it's not acceptable. I'm joking.
You're just salty
I'm
about the
joking, I'm
winner of the
joking.
competition and the results of the. Yeah.
Happy's just upset that Charlotte means more to you than him.
Yeah, this is. I didn't think. I thought we had something, Pete. But now I see.
I don't know why you would ever have been under that impression.
Now I see.
Okay. I don't see, if I'm honest. I don't. What? 20k socks says biscuits win. Well, you managed to throw the most socks at the winner. And I can't actually read on this tiny screen, but oh no, yeah, biscuits do have some votes on the screen too. So sorry, Mr. Happy McFeet, but you do not get anything.
It's fine. It was rigged. I don't mind.
Oh, that's why that's not working.
I don't think it really was rigged. And if it was rigged, then it was through doctor interference.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry. I will shut the fuck up.
That's not gone through an 8-lane balancer.
Claw, look at
I
the
don't
look
know.
at the stream.
Give us a moment. I'm upgrading some boxes.
Absolutely not. Look at the stream.
Ah. That's belt.
Oh, bye. You scared me then. I knew you were there.
I'm looking at the stream.
Right. The iron needs to go there, doesn't it? As well.
Why is it?
It's been set to prioritize upwards towards the accumulators.
Oh, can you tell it not to prioritize?
Does that mean it's going to muddle the copper and iron?
No,
though?
it shouldn't do. See, if you click on it, you should be able to just
Oh, yeah,
output
look at
priority.
that. Okay.
There you go. That's what I fucked up.
I thought they would. I don't know why I thought it would. You did it. You did the test. Hooray!
Oh no, it still put copper that way, but it doesn't fuck it up. That copper will never go anywhere, so it's always going to get pushed onto the main line.
Oh no, I meant the bottom line. It wouldn't muddle them up, and I put copper on both
it
sides.
wouldn't
Or
muddle them up.
right, okay.
No, on splitters, whatever's on the left and whatever's on the right will always stay on the left or the right.
Oh right, okay. I did not know that. I was always afraid to use splitters in such a way because I didn't know that that would be the case. Well, there you go. You learn something new every stream.
Red belt.
I still haven't done anything, by the way, other than upgrade belts. And managed to fuck that up as well, so there's no more sciences I can set up. Do you want me to make rocket control units?
Sure.
That was like the answer that you give to your youngest child when they say, like, can I help make the cake? Sure, of course you can, buddy. You can put the spoon in the bowl. Can we make... Yes, we can. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Whilst we're on the subject of stuff and things.
Are we making...
What in the holy hell? Ah!
I don't have enough stack inserters. Fuck off.
What happened to the
Request them.
I'm too far out of the network.
what happened to the part of the mall that was making?
It's been... A lot of stuff's been ripped up and moved because we need the space. For
But it was
the red
making
circuits.
assembly machines.
Yeah, it's here.
Oh right, am I at the wrong one?
No, it got moved further down.
Oh. Oh, hello. Okay.
I don't think taking the test gives you COVID.
Why would taking the test give you COVID?
Oh, don't even mention that. I took Sab to one of our local test centres, Happy,
Mm-hmm.
when she got a really bad cold and we just wanted to make sure she didn't have it. Half the people weren't even wearing masks.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
You meant the result. Oh, well, that means you'd already have it. So sorry to burst your bubble there, but
I think at the moment we're getting one email a week from Josh's school at the moment saying that someone's got it.
Science is completely dead.
You're dead to me.
There's no green. Oh, it's because the belt weaving's fucked.
We've already had this conversation, Happy.
Yeah, somebody
Well,
screwed the belt weaving up. I don't know who that was.
God damn it, Happy! You were the one that found it. It's your fault.
Oh, doing trains.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with happy being the fault. Happy as a fault.
He purposely destroyed it because of everything going on.
So I have
Right.
something to announce, actually. It's not very interesting, but I'm going to announce it anyway. I will be doing slightly more regular streams for the next few weeks.
Dun dun dun.
So there you go. I've announced it. Whether anybody cares or not is
More Pete streams.
more Pete streams, yes. I should have a camera by the next couple of days. If that, yeah. Can you ask why? You can ask what you want. Whether I tell you or not is a totally different matter. I'll be doing more because I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out Here has started.
This doesn't want
He
you
doesn't want
around.
to watch it.
And I don't want to
Mrs. doesn't
watch
want
it.
you around.
Well, she knows I don't enjoy it. I don't want to watch it at all. So we've agreed that I would just do more streams instead while she's watching it. So
Sounds fair.
it won't be this weekend that it starts. I'm not sure if this Sunday stream's going ahead because it's Charlotte's birthday weekend this weekend. Not that we can do much to celebrate it. Everywhere is bricks and fire, but we will be spending the time together at least. So
I can fully understand that.
so there might not be a stream on Sunday, but as of Monday it probably will start. There will be much more of me. More Alien and Amnesia. Amnesia can suck it.
Oh, he said amnesia.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's just fun. It's like when we were watching Connor.
yes.
When we were watching Connor play those games. It was fun.
Yes. Yeah, I do need to finish Amnesia. I need to do more Alien, etc., etc.
Etc. Etc.
Which is weird now because I've got a computer that will run all these games, and I'll be doing Alien on the Xbox because that's where my save file is. I'll be playing Baldur's Gate on the Xbox as well, actually. I'm planning on doing quite a lot of Baldur's Gate during this extra stream time that I've got because, yeah, and it's been, well, what year are we in? It's been 22 years since I started trying to play it, and I would like to finish it. So I'm going to take advantage of this. Start again on the PC. I'm not starting Alien again. You can lick some sort of disgusting area on somebody's body before I do that. And I don't want to start again with. I don't want to start again on Baldur's Gate because I actually really like the controls on the Xbox. Because it's quite intuitive and works nicely, and also I feel more relaxed. And it would also mean that buying it for the Xbox would have been a waste of money entirely because I'll never touch it. So I don't want to actually play it because it was a gift. It wasn't me who bought it. And it was a very thoughtful gift of someone who doesn't really know what Baldur's Gate is, but still went through the trouble to find out that I liked it and purchased it for me. So I will play it on the Xbox on principle. It doesn't change the game in any way. In fact, I've got more content for it on Xbox than on PC because it came with the Dragonspear, Siege of Dragonspear, is that what it's called? So yeah, I'll have to stream Phasmo with you. Yeah, I will definitely do that. I will definitely stream some Phasmo with you. I do actually enjoy Phasmophobia. It's scary, but you know. Oh, bugger! My phone charger fell out, and now I can't see. Well, I can see chat. I can't see it at the minute because I'm not looking at it. I'm looking for the charger. And I've just closed Twitch.
So, Claw, seeing as you now watch a lot of Nidhouse, are you now converted to the city block?
No.
Nah.
First video I watched was him talking about the pros and cons of the city block.
And that's why you're now on board with the city block, right?
There are pros and there's cons to it.
There are plenty of cons. Like they don't allow big enough room for a lot of builds.
Yeah, but it depends on what you're doing. If you go like we're doing, where you
sorry.
go like a massive batshit crazy build, then yeah, there's not going to be enough room. Why is that?
I think it will serve us well for the Death World. If we,
if you get the up-to-date one, then yeah. Because there's
Right.
one that's there's one that
There's one that has turrets on it, isn't there?
There's I've got
Oh, you've been and got his blueprint strings as well now.
I got one of his blueprint strings.
Yeah, embrace the Nilaus. Embrace the Nilaus.
So the one I've got, the one I've got is the one that's what was it?
What did I say I was making? I got completely derailed again. Rocket control units.
It's grid aligned, so basically, you know, like in Minecraft, you've got what they call
Speed module 1.
Oh fuck, what's it called?
What are we making speed modules?
Right at the bottom of the base. They have things called chunks, which are a 16 by 16 space.
Yep.
There is something similar in this. So basically, if you go into debug mode, you can bring up a grid, and that has things on it. He's got a blueprint that snaps the city block to that grid.
Oh.
And so you get it the same all the way through. And then within that, there is one that has the roboports built into it, so that you get full coverage of the square.
Very good. How do I do this? How do I do this? That's how I do this. I circle it all the way around on itself because I am a douchebag, and then I do that, and then do that. Oh no, that's not right. Right, and then I pull this down here. Like that, and then we go.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you have a 16 to 8 balancer?
Just do 16 to 8.
I've done nothing this game. You are correct. I've done absolutely sod all. But I know it, so is that not fine? Sort of.
Happy I would just do 2 8 to 4s next to each other.
The thing is, I'm trying to hijack it into what you've already got, which is the issue.
To be fair, I rarely do anything in the Factorio stream other than try and get happy angry. And I'm usually successful.
Actually, I want some coal.
I just need to stream Baldur's Gate from now on.
What are you trying to tie into it?
What?
So the iron
sorry,
ore
I'm talking to
that you've already
Oh.
built down the bottom with the 83 million, I'm trying to tap into the one at the top that's already hooked up for 75 million.
Am I to understand that you thoroughly enjoyed the Baldur's Gate streams?
Oh
then, Jay?
no, that one because we've now got power online, we were going to do local smelting. localized smelting, and then train it in.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You loved it. Well, the best news for you is that I loved doing it too. So I will be doing more Baldur's Gate, and it will be rather soon. I assume
Or you can train
Monday,
it.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Tuesday's my next
it's a bit
scheduled
there.
stream day, and I'll definitely be doing it Tuesday.
So am I training it in
Well, I'll be
smelted or am I
maybe
training
doing
it
it in between that as well.
unsmelted?
So there'll be a lot of Baldur's Gate coming up.
Eight,
And the
9.
best part about that is I'm gonna just take my headset off for a sec. Oh, I can't even show you. Can I have no camera?
It's
What a
16
dickhead.
in. We need more than 8. It's not going to be.
The best
8
part
out.
is
Happy,
that
it's
I
gonna be
have
12 out.
So there's Baldur's Gate, there's the Dragon Spear expansion, then there's Baldur's Gate 2. Then there is Icewind Dale, Planescape Torment, Neverwinter Nights, Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. Okay, so I own 8 games of the same sort of setup that I will play in exactly the same way.
Did you say it's going to be 16 in? Happy.
Well, you've got the 8 already, and then there's
So
8
I'll be doing
that's
all
gonna
of
come off
those.
this.
Right. You want
But these won't come in as... They won't be... They probably will be continuous, actually.
I'm particularly excited about doing Neverwinter Nights and all its expansions as well, because I own all the expansions for these games too. So Icewind Dale will be quite good because whilst I know of it, and it's built exactly the same as Baldur's Gate, it's on the same game engine and everything. I never got round to doing any of it, so that'll be a brand new experience for me. Neverwinter Nights I've got some experience with. Pillars of Eternity I've done a little bit of. Planescape Torment I've never played, but I'm given to understand it is a fantastic game, possibly the best of the lot of them. Pillars of Eternity 2 I've not touched yet, but that's...
Have you ever played Pathfinder Kingmaker?
No, I've not, but it's on my list to acquire it and play it.
That is, honest to God, amazing. And
I
they've
believe
got
so.
the
do you still pay? How did you get? Did you bought your copy of it, didn't you?
I brought it as soon as it came out, yeah.
Do you
still
still
have
pay for Humble Bundle?
Yeah,
You should have a key for it.
I will double check.
It
If
was
I
one
do,
of the
I'll
humble
do it.
It was one of the humble choices a couple of months ago because that's how I got it.
I have a feeling I may have given that away.
I think you did. I remember you putting something in the Discord about it and somebody claiming it off you.
Yeah, that doesn't actually tally up. That does.
What's
So-
slowing our red circuits down here? Is it just we need more beacons?
Technically, we need 16. Is it 16? No, we want 12 outputs of iron ore because we've got the top 2 aren't currently kind of hooked.
Oh
up to
wow,
a
who's
full
making
line.
trains?
Happy.
No way. Oh, what? There's no way you knew how to do this.
What?
Trains?
Yeah?
No, you've copied
Yeah.
something.
No.
You've already done trains before.
Yeah.
I thought the whole point of this was you'd never done trains.
I've never done a train world, but I've played with trains.
Oh right, I've never played with trains. I have no idea how they work.
Trains are, apart from signals, which also aren't actually that difficult, like, trains are
I think signals is one of those things. It looks a lot more daunting than it actually is.
basically you just spread signals out at a decent enough interval and don't put too many when they're across junctions.
Yes.
Like, you need to leave, but it tells you, it breaks them down into, I think, 4 sections: red, yellow, green, and blue. And that's it.
Oh,
Do I have a radar? No. Can I
you
craft
are a radar.
I don't have enough to craft one either.
Where's beacons? How do you make
Beacons are
them?
right down the bottom. Put them in
No,
your
no, no, no,
request and
no,
bring 'em.
no. How do you make them?
Oh no, beacons aren't being crafted unless Claw's doing it.
I'm gonna. It's on my. It's. I think it's on one of my.
Where do you find them on the
Yes, I do.
crafting screen?
They're at the
First page.
bottom of the first page. No, second page. They're under production, and they're right near. They're the
Oh
very
yeah, I
first-
see it. Right, that's okay. Yeah, I got you. Got
Right,
you.
This field is up.
So I need some plastic.
Let's see if this works as intended.
My God, blue belt runs very, very quickly.
Yep. Right. That's being upgraded.
Let's get in the train because I want to be a passenger here.
Can I get in the train too? Where are you?
If you can get down here quickly enough, yeah.
Oh, I'll get in this when you stop at the station up at the top. I want to do stuff and things with the train. Well, I want to ride the train.
Right. I haven't actually smelted these ones locally, Claw.
That's fine. Just if you're bringing ore at the moment, will probably be easier. So we'll just do it that way.
Do you want to... I don't know what you're doing. Do you want to hook this up to the belt that's going so that I can check this works and flows nicely?
Yeah, hold up. I just need to empty my inventory of things.
Everything.
Isn't hooked up properly.
Where are you sending all this ore? Up to the smelters, obviously. What a stupid thing to say.
So get in the train and watch it happen. Because the bit at the end where it unloads it is magical and fucking quick.
What's unloading? Oh, the stack inserters. That's what's unloading it.
This
I'm
is
also
magical
filling in your
quick.
ghost belts here by accident because I just have belt
That's
on me.
fine. They need to be there. It's just so it can unload it a little bit. Because at the minute the train will do it. But it's not going to go anywhere.
Are you on your way now?
No, I'm still sat in the train. It's loading up.
Oh.
Why is this not running?
Oh, I see. So how does it know not to go until it's full?
So on the train,
Uh-huh.
you can click on it and turn a schedule on and turn it onto automatic.
Full cargo inventory. Yes, I see.
Yep.
Okay.
And then it will go to iron ore in and wait until it's empty.
And then do
Now
this.
you can
okay.
add other things in there that say 50%, 25%, whatever. Or you can say wait.
Is there
no
a
more
reason you
than 20
chose to use
minutes.
passive provider chests down there?
It was all I had on me.
Right, okay. I was going to say because it doesn't seem like necessary, but I understand now.
It was all I had.
I think steel chests would obviously be preferable, really, but
We're
as
not
long as
making
it's...
them, I don't think.
we used to be, I don't know if
Yeah.
we still are.
We are.
Oh, we were making them
coming-
to make the...
You
The rest
can
of
ride
the
the train. There is
I'm
a
waiting at
machine
the...
for it.
I'm going to wait at the station above.
Oh, could you do me a favour then and quickly just extend all those lines
Certainly can.
to, I don't know, come out somewhere like here,
Where's
where I
here?
placed the ghost,
Where? Oh,
near
I'm
the other
farting.
lines.
Oh, right, okay, up there.
and then Claw's just got to merge them in.
Okay. Let's get underground belt going here. Sam's having an interesting conversation.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
You're not interested in it at all.
I'm partially listening.
Just in case she talks smack about you, or in case she says she's ordering food.
Oh no, I know who she's talking to. She's not. I don't even know what they're talking about half the time.
How much can these things? Oh, it's almost full. We're almost there, Pete.
How do I copy? Oh yes,
We're going to
Control
get
and
about
C.
8,000 ore any second now. It's not a lot, but
Right.
Damn it! Annoying.
here we go.
Are you ready to go?
Look how quickly this unloads itself in a minute. This is going to fly.
Oh, wrong button. Choo choo.
On my way north. Oh no! Oh, this is gonna be fucking horrible to filter it in.
It is. Are you watching this, Claw?
It's okay because you can just.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm running up now.
Look how quickly this unloads.
Ah.
It's
Although
probably
it
gonna
can't.
unload before I get there. Oh, it's there.
Oh.
Comes out perfectly balanced. Full lines. I love this setup.
What? 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 What?
What do you mean, what?
What? What? What?
What do you mean, what?
What? You could have 6 fucking things pulling out.
You could, but then you've got to balance every single thing. Whereas doing it this way will just give you 8 straight balanced lines.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
Plus,
sold.
let's not forget that we already have like 80 million iron ore here. It's not like we're desperate.
Oh, what the hell?
Right, I'm gonna go make a cup of tea while you do this shenanigans. I haven't put any rail signals down. So
Why?
if
Why did
anyone
you
else-
change that? Why would not have it hugging the road? You know what? I'm going away.
It's called people driving cars.
Blah 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 blah.
We've got this far and still haven't
Yeah, but
built cars.
your cars can drive on the underground belt and not harm it.
None of us have cars. So just a quick warnings. If anyone builds any other trains and tries to feed them in here, there are no rail signals. Please put rail signals down
No.
before. Otherwise, there's going to be explosions.
No.
Well, actually, I want the achievement
No.
of getting killed by a train.
No.
Didn't we already get it?
Jason,
No,
you're still
we did
here. I have a
Speedfield.
question.
Right, I'm going to get tea. Back in a minute.
It's not really a question as so much as it's I want to be lazy and make you do something for me. You are? Good. Can you send me a link to one of those cables that I need to run my second monitor? Thank you. How long am I going to be waiting to get on this train? Oh, not long. Okay. How do I get out? Oh, there we go. I did it.
What's that?
Uh-oh, his ears pricked up. There must be something to do with food. I also like food. What does my second monitor have? It's a VGA. But I have a VGA to HD adapter as well, so so I can work with either end. I also need a Wii. Please excuse me. I will be AFK. Not that anyone will notice because I've not done anything this game anyway. Yes, that's what I'll need.
What? Why are they splitting Jaffa cakes? Why didn't you just give me the one to me and open a new pack? Can someone go get me the new pack of Jaffa cakes? Ooh, milk. Can I have a glass over? Where's my Jaffa cakes? Oh, how am I gonna do this?
I'm back, you can stop talking about me now. Wait, no, I'm back, you can start talking about me now. I assume you'd want me to hear you say the things that you were going to say. Oh, that was quick, Jay.
Oh.
Ooh, what's going on?
Thank you. There you go, put that
I
back
can't
in.
read the price. Why is
Fridge.
Amazon changed? Oh no, it's not. It's okay. I've done something wrong.
Shit in hell.
Can you put
Cool.
both of these down there?
Yeah.
I got two the first time.
Oh, okay.
You know, now that... No, I'd still need one of them anyway, wouldn't I? I don't think it's going to be too long until I actually order a new monitor anyway, to be my second monitor. Because I would like to upgrade it from this one. Only because I play the Xbox on the second monitor. Although I could always switch it round and play the Xbox on this and just have the stream info on that one actually. But it'd mean moving cables around every time. Anyway, cable's directional. You're directional. Yeah, I know. It wouldn't matter which way round I used it though. I don't mean which way round, obviously. I could use it to power either monitor, is what I'm saying. And I could still use it for my plan to switch the Xbox around. It's that I'd like better picture quality on the screen that I'm watching to play, because I find that the picture quality from the monitor that I actually play on is greatly reduced, so much so that I prefer to look at the preview on OBS when I'm playing because it's so much better. And also I can output the console at 1080 instead of 720 because that's all this monitor can manage. It's a 900p monitor, so it won't output at 1080. So, ew, exactly, yeah. So, why I'm playing that? Because I don't have another option. I mean, I play it on my telly for personal use, but for streaming, I have to put it on. I've got a new monitor. I don't play it on that regularly. I've got a proper TV to play the Xbox on for me, but when I'm streaming, I have to put it on the monitor. Excuse me. You get me now? Yeah, thank you. And I'm sorry for that being the case. I feel like it upset you a little bit. Let's get rid of these now. I think we established that Biscuit was a clear winner there. You just have your Xbox and Wii U on a HDMI splitter into your monitor. HDMI splitter? I could use one of those instead of getting that cable, really.
That's what we've got. Or had. They're quite good.
Oh, would the splitter would work for a dual monitor thingy, wouldn't it? HDMI switcher. I don't know. All I know is that I'm sick of playing the Xbox on that little box for when I'm streaming, when I could have it.
I'm back.
Look, I didn't know you'd gone. Where did you go?
Returned. Although, hang on, there it is. Yeah, I went to go get tea.
Oh, it was ages ago.
Oh.
You know what? I want some stone
Got
bricks.
the email today, or at least did, that my Indomitus box has been shipped.
What's that?
The 40k box set.
I'm starting to
Oh,
wonder what the
yes,
fuck
yes,
is
yes,
going
yes,
on
yes,
with
yes.
mine at the moment.
I've just
Where
been
did you
sent
get yours
another
from?
link.
They've not even notified us to say they've fucking had them in yet.
That's not cool.
Then again, they never post any fucking thing about.
Oh my
Updates
god,
on
I
big
need one of
things.
those. And I know someone else who needs one of those as well.
What, an Indomitus box?
What? No.
Oh.
A HD switcher.
it's gone from 720 due in on the 20th to 720 due 1st of December. Fucking fantastic.
They are being shipped.
I know they're being shipped. It's just
Yeah, that's excellent.
fucking.
The second link is to switch it. I got that. Yeah, I know someone who needs one of those, and I would like to also purchase one of those for myself. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good night. Yay! Finally fixed that bit of road. Oh, and now, just to annoy everybody, I'm going to do something, and nobody's going to know what it is.
So glad The Walking Dead is ending this season.
I haven't watched it since Series 3.
I thought it had already fucking finished.
It was good when it was a zombie survival, and then it just became, I don't know, like a factional game, factional war between.
Amazon
different
wants you to
people.
watch The
Zombies
Walking
are a
Dead.
filler.
Also, hi, Icy.
Holy shit, Claw is building something big here.
My problem with The Walking Dead was that even during Series 3, I don't know what it was like after that because I didn't watch it, but even during Series 3, a 45-minute episode still consisted of about 22 minutes of shots of like empty cities and roads and cars abandoned and stuff, and it's like, we're 3 series in, we get the world's ended, can we please get onto the content now? So there was like 20 minutes of episode outside of empty shots of empty streets, and outside of what's his face just going Carl over and over.
I'm just glad it's ending.
I can't remember his name anymore. I remember the actor's name, but not his. Rick? Is it Rick? Rick, yeah.
Grimes.
Okay. Rick Grimes, that's it.
Didn't he
Although-
leave like 3 seasons ago?
Yeah, and you can already blatantly tell that this season is setting up the film for The Walking Dead that he's supposedly meant to be in. Like, you can just tell.
Is it
that that's
even
where
as
they're going.
successful as it was now, the series? Or I can't see it
I
being.
think it's like Game of Thrones to a degree, where it's now just war of attrition, where we're going to sit through it because it's being made.
I don't think
the
Game of Thrones
film-
went out like that. I think Game of Thrones was popular right up until its expiration.
No, I think the last
And people
two
were
seasons
just
probably drained people.
Oh, did they? I don't know. I never seen it. I've never watched Game of Thrones.
The season 7 everyone thought was really good. Season 8 everyone was just like, what the fuck is this shit?
It was
Because
shit.
Dan and Dave just turned it into fucking, let's just get the fuck out of here because we
It's
don't
ended.
actually know what's going on because George Martin wouldn't tell us anything else. So it was purely them just.
You prefer to let
saying,
the playing
"Fuck it."
be. I see you're so kind. We do not deserve the level of wholesomeness that you bring to this stream.
That's 5.
We're still struggling with so much stuff. Although I know Iron's dead at the minute, but we didn't go big enough on half the shit that we're building. I don't think we went big enough on red or blue.
Circuits.
Yeah, although Claw's adjusted red, blue is definitely not big enough.
No. Although blue would be a lot bigger.
Blue has issues because of. Is it red?
It was
Blue has
because of
issues
red.
because of red, and
It's
red
now
double
has
switch.
issues because of green.
Who ripped up my circuitry? Oh my god.
It got moved.
Okay, fine. It means all my map jigging is wrong.
See, red is doing a lot better now, which means blue is doing a lot better now.
Green. The reason blue's suffering is because it needs to have red up belt upgraded.
Where did circuitry go to?
Red, it's set to upgrade.
You might want to manually do it because a lot of the red is going straight into being made into blue at the moment.
When
I
the,
want to rip up the green and put down the green build that I did with beacons, because that is insane. But I don't
Do
think
that
we
if you
have
want to,
the
then.
option. I don't think. we have
bad
the option.
person,
There's no
Being that
green
it's-
at the moment is fine.
being that
So
mean
there's no
versus the
point ripping
famous
out saying
franchise. I don't
we're
know.
going to overproduce it when the belt's not even empty.
Yeah. No, I know.
There's nothing wrong with being mean to a famous franchise at all. And any who tell you otherwise are incorrect. You live your life how you choose, Icy. What was that, a snort of disapproval I heard?
10, 18 into 12.
Guess it was just a snort.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what would be so cool in this game is Underground Railway.
That would be sweet.
Watch your train go underground and divert a lot of your base.
The only thing is, then that would stop you from putting down circuitry and things underground, I imagine.
Yes. By the same token, you could always shut up.
Right, what's next? What is next? I don't know. Claw say we're making beacon somewhere.
I think he said we're making bacon somewhere, actually. I think you misunderstood.
Bacon's also good.
I would love some bacon right now, actually.
Beacons.
Have I eaten? I don't remember what the last thing I ate was.
What's the thing for beacons? Steel, copper cable, electronics, and red.
Plastic.
Steel. We don't have copper cables there at all.
Wait, no, you don't need plastic. You need red circuits, which are made out of plastic.
We're up to 4,500 robots.
Wow. Okay, new challenge. Get all 4,500. What? 4,500 robots in use at the same time. Hey, Icy, while you're here, can I ask you a question? I know you're lurking, so I'll let you get back to lurking as soon as I've asked you this question. Do you prefer cake or biscuit?
Copper, steel. We don't have red or green there, but I could probably tag beacons on the end of that. What's down here? Red, green.
What the fuck am I looking for?
That's what she said. I don't understand why I said that. Why am I carrying so much yellow belt? I don't need any of it. Sorry, don't apologise. Answer the question. Haha, I'm kidding. Do you prefer cake or biscuits? As per the title of the stream. We had a debate before, and biscuit was a resounding winner, much to my pleasure, not displeasure. Words are hard at the minute. Cake. Oh, we have another choice for cake. Did you hear that?
I think legitimately cake did win. I know that biscuits won on the poll that attracted 500 votes.
Yes. That's right, we had 500 votes on the poll, actually.
I think
It's a bit,
actually, I just...
Biscuits was quite clearly winning that before.
Yeah, and also I'd just like to put a couple of things back on the screen that I took down. You can see from the green bars, which, you know, as a bank manager, you must like looking at this sort of data. The winner is biscuits.
I get it, but not everyone is in a fiscal position to actually donate or cheer. I think from just general, hey, I like cake. I think cake won.
Well, the poll that was free to vote in actually decided that, and you are wrong again.
Not in any shape, sense.
Freshly baked, it may look like shite as
realised
long as
that
it
they could
tasty.
vote
I agree with
50
that,
million
actually. I don't care what my cake looks like, because it tastes great either way. Green circuits are dead.
Everything's dead because there's no steel. I mean iron.
Oh.
It's about to get
Oh, sorry.
boys. Oh shit.
What now? I must say, the whole cake versus biscuit did bring in a bit of a crowd.
It did. That it did.
Cut it off here.
We'll have to think of something else that can divide nations, not just friends, but nations, for next time. Taking suggestions for topics. Jay, she's saying hello. The O with the forward slash is a head and a waving arm. She's not trying to get your attention other than to greet you. I mean, have you even been on the internet since forever?
Don't know what's going on here, but a lot of these energy poles are completely fucking fucked.
Energy poles? Have you been crashing into them?
No, but they're just like bits have been disconnected and then randomly hooked up elsewhere.
Where are you?
Like, look, what is this?
Oh,
What
wow.
happened?
What actually happened there?
What happened?
It looks like something was moved just to make room. I think that was me.
I'm not complaining. Like at this point, bits have become a mess.
You're older than me, so with Happy's logic, you understand the internet less. Is that true, Happy? Do you understand the internet less because you're old?
Why not?
What?
That can be a thing. Why not?
Just the acceptance that being old means that. Okay. Is iron? Oh wow, iron is no, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Cock.
10, 11, 12.
Cocking cock.
Yeah.
Have you got penis on the brain there, Happy?
Way more fucking lines than I need.
Oh yeah, look at all that iron. Oh, that's lovely.
Too many. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I've got 14 fucking lines, that's why. Fuck!
Why have you done 14 lines?
He wants a buzz. It's Friday.
It's Friday, actually.
Friday.
Master of baking cake that looks like catastrophes. Funnily, all taste the other cakes first at parties, and then yours is gone first. Yeah, you see, that's like the bait and switch sort of thing, isn't it? The stealth cake, if you will. It doesn't look like much, but my God, when it hits your taste buds, it's gonna pack a punch that you ain't never gonna forget. Which is my kind of cake, really. Because I'd prefer people to look at it and go, don't really want to eat that, and that'd be like me saying, yeah, great, you don't eat that, because then I'll eat it all.
This was meant to be belt weaved, wasn't it?
Ow. Oh, bugger, I've done it again. I keep doing it. Oh, actually, on the topic of cake and stuff, I know that I'm like, oh, what time are we? Oh, wow, yeah, I'm 2 hours late with this announcement. I have cake. I forgot, because I wrapped it in tinfoil. Rustle, rustle. Hello, cake. More importantly, hello, Mr. Kipling Frosty Fancies. No? Okay.
Right, I need to hook that up.
Oh, I see. See, you're so wholesome. Nobody else gives kind regards to anybody. People just call each other names here. You are the ray of sunshine that we need, but not the one we deserve. I will pass on your kind regards. I think Jill's here. Jillian!
Who's Gillian?
Lady Dragon.
Okay.
Mm. You're no ray of sunshine, you are. You're a little ray of German sunshine. Happy. Favourite Mr. Kipling cake?
Angel cake.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Where's things broken here and why? That's because that needs that. And that's because we have nothing coming in. What?
Ah, what's going on? Where am I even stood? I'm over there.
Oh my god, everything's dead.
Yeah, everything's dead because there's no iron.
No, because for some reason half our belts have been turned around.
Again?
It's all over the fucking shop.
I know I've just been round and corrected like 20 of them.
Did you sort the belt weaving at the top?
I don't do belt
Elite
weaving.
Science. This is why we're not making engines.
I don't do belt weaving, sorry.
Because we're not... Okay.
Oh no, what I have done is upgraded the yellow belt undergrounds.
Yes, that's all I was asking. Are you able to fix that?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, yes, but no, if you know what I mean. And I assume you don't know what I mean.
Right.
Do you want to
1,
give it
2,
a
3,
bash?
4,
I'll have a go.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I think I know what I need to do. It just needs to alternate red and yellow, doesn't it? So that
Yeah.
they
We're now making
feed
beacons,
between each
by the
other.
way.
Did you say bacon?
Beacons. Beacons. Making beacons.
If you had to pick between white and brown bread.
Brown.
Oh.
I'd go with that as well.
Like white bread's nice, and I like a good bloomer and a good like tiger loaf and all of that. But actually, brown bread I think is just
Right, Happy, can you just
Wow.
give me a little bit of guidance of what I'm actually doing here?
I don't know how that setup's meant to be with the belt weaving.
If
I think I do now. No. Oh, bugger.
Like, that's not how I actually build my science. Whoa, that is effing crazy, Claw, and I love it.
Alright. Shit, I've forgotten how many fucking lines I've got now.
There's 14.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, fucking lost count.
How did we end up with 13?
We haven't got the
1,
14.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's 14.
I said 13, but I knew that there
Yeah.
was one in there. I'd gone over 2 at the same time, so it was what I say and what I know is going on in my head is 2 different fucking things. And then people wonder why most of the time when when people are like counting to try and confuse you,
Yeah.
what I'm saying, and what I'm counting in my head are 2 completely different things.
Okay. Makes sense.
You're lying.
Yeah, I'm lying.
And not even the good kind of
No,
lying, where it could be a lion.
Right. 7. Right, I want a 7 to 6. 7 to 6? 7 to 6. Is there a 7 to 6? There is a 7 to
Look
6.
now, I
want
need
some.
tea and a slice of bread. I have some nice Scottish cheddar to go with the bread. Happy dance.
Upgrade that.
I do not like cheese, but I do hope you enjoy that. No, like that. Oh, Christ, what are you doing?
Helping you.
I didn't know what was happening, and... Right, that's right now, isn't it?
I think so. We'll soon see when science eventually balances itself out.
Fuck.
Now.
God damn it, game. I fucking hate this game sometimes.
And we
4,700
love
Robux.
you. Where are my sciences coming from? I can't... I hate this game. There's purple and yellow. What's that one for? What? Military, okay. Oh, God. It's going to take ages. It's going to take ages and ages and ages and ages and ages. Oh no! Oh, why would I do such a thing? Right, sod you, you're all going like that. I'm not even evenly distributing you. You're just getting thrown in willy fucking nilly. Willie fucking Nelson. That's a country singer, right?
Yeah, sure.
Willie Nelson? I'm sure that's his name.
Yeah, it is a country.
Yeah. He was in The Highwaymen, wasn't he, with Johnny Cash?
I believe so.
And the other two. Waylon Jennings?
Ah, it looks right. Fuck it. You only live once.
You didn't actually say YOLO, but you said what YOLO stands for. I don't know whether that's like a new level of cool or showing your age.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy!
What happened?
It all hooks up.
Nothing.
Oh, people are playing Phasmophobia on my friends list. There's a game of Phasmophobia going on in
Ooh,
NLT.
it's starting to come through.
They're not NLT people who are playing it. Never mind.
We don't care.
Rude.
If they ain't in NLT, then what can I say?
You could say something nice instead of saying you don't care.
I'll say they should be in NLT then. Because only people that are worth talking to are in NLT.
I hasten to disagree, actually.
Is there anyone that you really care about?
Wow.
In there?
There isn't there.
Yeah.
But most of my family.
Okay then. I won't insult your family.
Most of your family.
Oh,
It's
that's
the
not
data
balanced.
core, isn't it?
That's not. There's a belt not doing the right shit. Let's turn that round. There we go. That fixes that one.
There we go. Alright, science is going to get a nice jump start because of what just happened.
Oh, the train's doing trainy things.
Gee, mother trucker!
I need a.
What exactly are trainee things?
It's being loaded.
Very nice.
So that then dies. Does that kill? It shouldn't do because you've got.
I'm going to point out something that's very key to Happy's design.
We need more.
More everything.
How the fuck does the train get fuel?
It doesn't at the minute. I'm going to hook up some coal.
Okay. Well, you got a massive line over here, haven't you?
Yeah, I'll just siphon some shit off.
Look how quick we're researching science facts now.
Oh, there's the train. Let's see this in action. It's got enough fuel for a minute. Feed that manually for a second.
That's crazy.
Right. That goes on there. Is that enough to stop? We need this to happen quickly enough that the lines don't die. Otherwise, I'll have to set up a second train.
Yes.
2 of the lines are dead. I'm going to need a second train. Ah, train signals.
Why are they not being passed along? What was that noise?
My knuckles are cracking.
Oh, I thought you had bubble wrap.
Oh, fuck's sake, I need a second train. Maybe even a third one. Alright, rail signals. I hate this. So, you put one of them. That's the stop-go signal. So that can only come in when it's got to there.
Yeah, Happy. Coal's hooked up for you.
Nice one, bud. Let's just stick one in the middle of everything for now. That'll do. What I might do is set up a queuing system, which will take some doing.
There's no reason.
There's no rhyme.
How do you disconnect a network from something? Oh, hang on. There we go. It's alright. That had no reason at all to be connected to the circuit network. And all it did was prevent the science from being distributed properly between all the things and stuff.
Ooh, train, don't get hit. So we need
And I've done
one.
it again.
That weight's there, which means it's in there. So we need one to queue. It shouldn't ever do a second pass. So that doesn't actually need to be there. So we can queue one there. That comes out there, which is only when that's left can it go in. I hate train. It's if you put the signals in the wrong place or the wrong way around, or it's too close together, you just end up with collisions.
I like collisions.
Like, I've managed it a few times where I've set up multiple trains on one line. It's just a ball ache.
Are you still hooking the iron up, Claw?
Yep.
Oh, okay, is that why it's struggling?
Right, it's struggling because I need to put more trains. Is the honest answer.
Is it?
Yeah, we need
Need
at
2
least
trains.
2, possibly 3. But I can't put a third one on until I build a proper queuing system.
Which means more signals, right?
Which, yeah, I'm just flinging around doing now.
Stop flinging things around, please. Let her know that Icy April Dawn says O /. And I bet she knows what it means. Okie dokie, Jay, thank you for joining us, as always. Always a pleasure. I'll see you soon for the Baldur's Gate stream, right?
So if I
Super
stick
big
that
fun
there-
time. Happy voices and things.
That one there. That'll let them queue now.
That's a nice balancer. That's just too mirrored, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I still like it.
Iron ore's going to die on the train line for a second. 'cause I
It's
need more
okay.
trains.
The iron ore is backed up to buggery anyway while Claw sorts this balancer out.
Where's my trains gone?
You guys say goodnight to Jason.
See you later, Jason.
See you, Jason.
There you
Oh, please
go.
tell me that train's going to stop. Please stop. Please stop.
Rip.
It stopped.
Oh, it stopped. It's just I left the train in the station to like.
No, that's
We
good
all
because it
tested it.
tested it for you.
Yeah. At least we haven't lost a shed load of iron ore. Right, I need more trains.
You have a train building station, do you not?
Yep, there we go. That's that. I've got enough signals. I need a Q signal. I haven't picked them up yet.
Ugh. Itchy. Yes, I am. Mining productivity. No, that require. Okay, most of our research now. Oh, you change your
Yeah.
researchers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to build science research? Space research?
Well, we have to get it from space.
Okay.
You get it from launching rockets.
They're the infinitely scalable ones, then, aren't they? So,
Infinitely
station.
scalable ones. What do you mean? Infinitely scalable researchers. I don't think they're infinitely scalable.
iron ore in, wait until empty, add station, iron ore 1, wait until full, automatic.
No path. What was that?
Built the train the wrong way around.
That's fantastic.
So, automatic. Oh, shit. So, iron ore in, add until...
I
So
was
that's
just
out,
thinking
that
of doing
one's in.
something and I totally forgot what I was going to do as I started running towards it. Oh yeah, I remember now.
Let's have a look. So, train 1 is now getting iron ore in. We need a third train. Or do we? How quickly does this one come back up? So one's unloading, one's loading. That's finished unloading. That one's still loading. So we do need a third train. So let's turn that in
Did they
there.
start loading and unloading at the exact same time?
No, but there's still not enough for it to keep iron. Add station iron ore in.
Electric engine.
Wait until empty cargo. Add station iron ore 1. Wait until full cargo. Automatic. That one's off. We've got one train's unloaded. That one moves in to be loaded. I'm going to stick a fourth train in, I think. The load time's too much. What's happening with the iron ore here? Is it draining? Yes. We might just get away with this. And the other two trains haven't collided. They're queuing properly. Three might be enough.
Combat robotics. Why?
For all of the iron ore patches.
What? Combat robotics?
Yeah. We'll attack the iron ore with it.
Should it make more sense to attack the uranium ore?
They use that to attack it. That train's on its way back.
Choo-choo!
So that's fully drained in time, which is good. None of the lines are drained properly.
What is it with the crazy fucking paving?
It was just because I couldn't be bothered to do it neatly, and there was landfill issues, and I didn't have landfill. Oh shit! Why has that train come back empty?
I haven't done that there. What an idiot.
Why did that train come back empty?
Have you not set the instruction for that train? To wait for...
Iron ore in empty. Iron ore 1 full.
Have you set it to
cargo.
wait for a full... Oh, right, okay, yeah, you have.
I think it was because I know why that happened. That's fine. The second train's going to do the same, I think. Or is it loading up, Claw? That's loading.
This is loading.
Because I've set that one up properly in the right order. So that train's on its way down. This one comes in. There's nothing to unload. Signals are green. That goes down.
Train is left.
And the iron ore is not even through all the balances yet. But it is suffering.
It's going to suffer now because they've got, what's his name here? I've got stack inserters here.
Okay, fine. That probably is quicker than fast inserters. So that unloads.
Yeah, it's suffering because it's being taken out of the boxes faster than it can be put in the boxes.
Fine. All the boxes do is let it build up slightly, but now we've got more than one train, it won't ever build up.
I've removed the boxes.
Cool. Could probably put twice the inserters down there, like. So that one's off.
This is Halo Factorio music. I want to play more Halo, actually. I started playing through all the campaigns a few months back and then just never saw it through. Don't have a lot of experience with Halo. Didn't grow up with it.
I think 3 trains, when they're inserting quickly enough, is enough to keep this fed. The issue isn't on this side. The issue is loading the trains up quicker. It needs a more robust.
I am looking into that right now. I don't have any on me. Do do.
What are you after?
Two to 6.
Even if you just put splitters down there and double up the amount of inserters, it will feed it. It probably doesn't need anything funky.
Oh, no, we're gonna make.
Right, that's that train sorted.
Yeah, I'd have to push that further back. Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
I muted myself, forgot I muted myself, and then forgot what I wanted to say.
Ooh, there's my train. Choo choo. Yes, I gave that a little choo choo. Oh wow! Look at all these green circuits coming in.
Where?
Yes.
Oh, I've rebalanced the green circuits because they were doing a terrible job, but it's because they hadn't been balanced properly throughout the line. So I've rebalanced them in up to about 3 different places, and the distribution is now fantastic actually. So, which should, in theory, ramp up the production of blue circuits because it'll get all the inserters working again. Seems to be working.
I've got beacons. Where can I put beacons in here? Only that I get 4. Alright, I'm going to beacon up the blue.
What the hell just happened there? What's that taking? Oh, someone just laid a shitload of railway.
I got rid of a shitload of railway.
You got rid of a load, right? Okay.
Actually, no.
Claw is here for all your balancing needs.
I just fucked that up, didn't I?
Rude.
I did the wrong balancer. That's the one I want. Actually, no, 8 to 8 will work.
Oops.
What happened here? At some point the build got squeezed. Okay, fine.
Oh, I think that's when I doubled it. I didn't account for the power pole placement.
It also means I can't give you a nice funky beacon in that little section.
2, 4, 6.
Yes, you
8.
can.
No, I can't.
No, you
'Cause
can't. Yeah.
Inserters.
Oh well.
Actually, no, I might be able
2,
to.
3, 4, 5.
No, I
1,
can't.
2,
It's fine.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going fucking mad.
Now why is green dead?
Because iron's dead.
Okay, so I need another train.
No, it's because at the moment there's no iron because I'm rebalancing it all.
Fine.
So we can get the... I had to push the balancer backwards so we could fit balancing everything off to... So the train's never left.
And we're not building. I'm not getting these because we don't have enough blue coming out yet, which is fine. So that's now making. It's losing 35% crafting speed. Productivity is up 40%.
Oh no. Idiot boy.
Look at them go!
Look at
And
what
it's-
go. Where are you? You're down there.
I need to double them up. That's what I'm going to do. That hits 2. That hits 2. That doesn't double it up. So it's not actually worth doing it that way. That hits them, but then that one can't. Right, we'll leave it like that. Speed module. Ah, it's 'cause that's not got a proper one. Crafting speed minus 10%, productivity up 40%. That's working much quicker. I need modules. I've got a shed load of blue units. Just go and chuck them in the modules.
Interesting. Just watching
I'm
what
not-
you're doing, Claw. So there will always be a huge buffer for it to pick up.
Yep,
Yeah,
That
I
is
need proper.
very-
I need proper chests over fucking
requesters. Well,
requesters.
providers. That is a clever solution, Claw. I approve. It's what I should have done. I should have foreseen we needed more than one train.
Because then while that train's leaving the loop, these are filling up ready for this to then.
Why is this not? It's not blue that's the issue, it's red.
Red's waiting. Red, last I checked, was waiting to be upgraded to blue belt.
Fine.
And we are making blue belt. It's just taking a lot of time for stuff to be done. Oh.
Well, I think for me, well, now that iron seems to be sorted down there, they need speed modules.
The beacons need speed modules. Everything else needs productivity.
Yeah, it's all level 3.
For red, it's all productivity apart from the last. So I can't remember how many assemblers are making cable, the copper cable. But the last one on each line has to have a speed module in addition to 3 productivity for it to output quick enough for it to be able to put it on the line or something. I can't. There's some convoluted way of doing it. Why am I bringing in shit? Why have I got so much iron ore on me?
Have you got 3 trains going?
Yeah.
Cool.
And that now feeds into those lines, and those lines are the steel, and the steel is what comes down here and gets pulled off. No.
Shit. Nope.
I know what we should. Okay.
Don't run me over.
Green plastic.
I need.
This is
Right.
green.
Iron ore can go back on this now.
Green
We have
just isn't
5,000
put in
robots.
enough.
Did you know that?
We're struggling with copper.
Are we?
Half. Yeah, look at the top two. Half of them aren't producing anything. The copper isn't making it.
Why is copper? That's because copper's getting fucked over.
Fine. Right. Anyway,
If you.
I'm going to stop there tonight because I've got work tomorrow, unfortunately.
That is okay. It is understandable.
And usually we stay here until like 11:30, and then I'm just dead.
You spend the rest of the next day regretting staying here till 11:30. Is that what you're saying?
And dreaming about Factorio, yes.
That is a common problem for you, actually. I understand it.
Right. Enjoy the rest of your night, lads. I'll catch you later.
We will catch you next time, Mr. Happy Feet,
Right.
sir. Thank you
Right,
once
that
again.
Should solve that issue for now.
I think that... oh, no.
Right, that should solve that because the copper is now. The copper is flowing again. Right, make me a crap ton of those.
Yeah, I think that I will call an end to the stream there as well. So, thank you everybody for joining us as usual. Join us next week for more Factorio Friday. And we will have another topic in mind for us to discuss and battle it out with. So for now, I'm going to take us on a raid to a nice, relaxed stream. And please listen to this man's voice. He has the voice of a lullaby. So if you're not already tired, this guy will settle you off to sleep. So, to all a good night.